Alright, g'day, hi, welcome. My dad's chainsawing something back there. My toque's cold because it spent the night on the ground. I thought it was just in the car, but apparently, no, I forgot it on the ground. Oh, stiff sore. Had to go up and down a freaking down to the dock, like some docks yesterday, and it's about 100 some odd feet down, right on stairs like this, carrying those freaking new Muskokas there, the big plastic heavy thing. These things, like, they won't blow away on you, that's for sure, but they weigh a ton. And of course that was pretty we got 3 clients done yesterday, so I'm a little bit spongy this morning. Going on week 3. But there's going to be a jam night on Friday, apparently. So I'm going to go to that. And I got called by the Johnny Cash impersonator there. I was talking to him last night. He called me up. He's like, "Hey, Reg, how you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while." I was like, "Oh." I was thinking about you the other day. So we'll see if him and I can get something going. Kind of nice, you know, when when you're working all the time and you kind of, you know, work is like hard. Like, my work is like, it's not the hardest work in the world, but, you know, doing what I do, you know, for 21 days straight, it wears you down. You know what I mean? So it's hard work in the sense that it's I gotta make sure I got everything. Yeah, okay. It's hard work in the sense that you're not, oh, there's Amanda. You know, like, you don't get any rest, right? Your body doesn't get a chance to rest, so it's fatigued all the time, like, just constantly, right? And it's these kind of things that you do. My cousin? Or is that my brother on the garbage truck? That's my brother on the garbage truck this morning. I guess he's not grading today. That or my cousin's sick, one or the other. But anyway, yeah, so it's like hard work. You're fatigued all the time. You kind of get a little bit, you know, not depressed, but you're just like, oh, this can't be the rest of my life kind of thing, right? And then you just talk to the right people. And you're like, oh yeah, okay, now I got something to look forward to, you know, on the Friday, right? So I'm gonna bring out the 8-string on the Friday. So, and then Brian and I were talking about he bought another trailer to use as a stage, and I think he said he paid $8,500 for it. He's doing, and he's a welder, right? Like, he's, you know, a certified welder, so he can modify things pretty good and whatever. And he wants to do a couple of kind of like local charity things for the school. And I'm like, yeah, I'm in, you know. So we're gonna see if we can set something up, you know, make it happen. It's always hard because, like, guys like us, him and I, like, we're working like all the time. Right, so it's like, it's really hard to get things together. You got to make it happen, sure, but there's also just reality, you know. Like, I'm still like at the early stages of my season, so I'm not fully flowing yet for, like, the money coming in and all that. Although it's just starting there now, where I'm, you know, starting to get paid more frequently. So instead of just building up in hours and waiting forever to get paid, you know, people are starting, like, my clients are starting to, you know, come up to the cottages a bit more and stuff like that. So, but this is going to be a tricky week for sure. Paul and I did a lot of work yesterday. And, yeah. But the fun part is that I can't wait to see the reaction of people for the 8-string. Like, you know, I got a couple of cover tunes I'm going to do, a couple of my own tunes I'm going to do. If I can, you know, like, it's one of those things, though. Ew. Poor raccoon. He's smushed. Yeah, someone's going to pass me. Is that... Better not pass me here. Big truck coming. I'm doing the speed limit. Don't pass me yet. Another truck coming. If you're going to go, go. See, I don't have to rush because I leave on time. Is that my cousin? No, my cousin has a different car. Everybody in a rush. It's Monday, man. Don't be rushing. Yeah. But a lot of these people, they work in town, and it's like, it's such a monotonous drive there and back. Like, you know, it's like an hour just to the edge of the city, right? And then you're going to sit in traffic for another half an hour to 45 minutes. Yeah, people like zero patience. Yeah. So they try to beat the train, if they so to say. But again, if you just leave on time or leave a little bit earlier, yeah, okay, you don't get to sleep in as much, but you don't have to deal with the traffic. Like what I used to do is I'd get to work like half an hour, 45 minutes early and just sit there and talk to people, you know, kind of ease into my day. You know, it was so much better than do that. It's like you get there, it's like you got to start like right away. It's like, no. Oh, but then my day's shorter. Yeah, but it doesn't feel any shorter. When you know, like it's kind of like when you wake up naturally versus somebody yelling at you to wake up. You know what I mean? Like somebody yells at you to wake up, it's just like, you know, it just kind of pisses in your cornflakes right away. You know what I mean? Like it just sets the tone for the day, right? Which is often how I wake up, is because somebody calls me and my dad has to yell at me to get up. You know, it's like, hey, phone. It's like, ah, you know, or the alarm clock, of course. You know, mine's more beep 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 beep. When I can't, I can't do that one. That one dies very horrible, but I've only had one alarm clock that did that thing, and I was just like, no, I fucking smashed it against the wall, went out and bought another clock. I was just like, I can't do that one. That one's, no, that one I can't do. I could do beep beep beep, I could do all that, but I can't do I think that is like the worst sound, you know, to wake up to. It's just like, it's like bad mood right away, right? So, but I don't often wake up in a bad mood for me, so I'm like, we cut the grass here yesterday. There's a kitty cat out there. So I don't know what kind of work I'll be doing today. Might get 2 clients done today. It's hard to say. Depends if one client wants to share or not. But still a little bit chilly in the mornings, though. Like once you get going, you're fine. But it's like yesterday was -1. It was like, holy jeez. For May, well, we're halfway through May. You know, this is why people usually don't put their gardens until the first week of June, right? Because you never know if you're going to get frost or not, right? So I do have some green onions in. I had some green onions that kind of went bad in the fridge. They were soggy. Well, I'm going to throw them back in the ground. They'll probably regrow. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm hoping they're, like I was talking to Brian about, was, because I got to get a loud enough PA that I can basically do gigs on my own. And I got to get another acoustic guitar. I got stuff I got to get first, so by the end of this month, I'd like to have myself a polearm chainsaw, which, yeah, basically, this week I'll decide when I buy the polearm chainsaw, if I buy it this month or next month, you know, but I do need it, right? It's just, I can load everything up on the credit card, but I just pay it down, but I kind of don't want to use the credit card any more than I have to, right? I know it doesn't seem like that, but no, it's like that. Like, for example, the $400 worth of stuff that I bought in my credit card, that $400 worth of stuff is basically paid for itself already, right? Now, that said, my chainsaws, easily have now earned their keep once. You know what I mean? Plus or minus. You know what I mean? So they've either just paid for themselves or have fully paid for themselves. And I think this credit card payment pays off the chainsaw proportion of the credit card. Then it's the guitar and the other new stuff that I bought, right? But I'm going to see how much of it I can get done this month. So next month, it's like, okay, well, my credit card payments will still be whatever they'll be. Like I usually try to, double or quadruple my credit card payments or whatever I can get away with, right? So what I'm getting at is if I can get my credit card payments low enough, I could divide some of the money so that what I end up doing is just buying tools, take XYZ percentage of my income and buy tools. I gotta stock up on safety glasses, for example, because all my safety glasses are all fogged up. They're all worn out, right? So whenever I get called for my taxes, I have to go up and sign them. Hopefully I get money back. Whatever money I get back for that, I can put into, because I still want to get cameras and stuff like that soon too, right? So, that's all coming this year. So it just went, I was supposed to have everything by now, but you know how, like I say, I can go load up the